Are you ready for my secret? Here it is. There are 3 basic exercises that most other body weight exercises are based on. So if you get a handle on 3 basic exercises and you move them around and change them and adjust them a little bit every day, then you're going to have amazing results. They're so basic, they're so easy. So here we go. Number 1 is the good old squat. I know you love it. I know you do. So your basic squat is feet under your hips, knees pointed forward, and sit. Okay, now, here's your basic squat, right? I'm sitting back, knees pointed forward, head above the heart, whatever. So you're like, well, how do I just change that squat around to work different parts of my leg? Wide, with toes pointed out, dropping straight down. Split it, 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back, going straight down and up. Feet close together, squeezing the inner thighs together, down and up. You can move them, you can walk them, you can jump them. So many things you can do with your basic squat to attack all around the thigh. Exercise number 2, the push-up. I know you love it. Here it is. Your basic push-up starts from plank position, hands underneath your shoulders, walk them out a little bit wide, elbows out wide, feet together, inner thighs together, head in line with your spine, drop down like you're smelling a rose, and then push back up. So if you need to modify the push-up, you're just now starting, what do? You start on your knees, right? You add 1 toe at a time. There are so many different things that you can do with your feet and your hands. You can bring your arms in narrow like a yoga chaturanga to attack the back of the arm more. You can put your hands into a triangle shape under your chest to also get the back of the arm more. You can adjust your hands, 1 in front and 1 behind a little bit, and then switch. You can move your feet around. You can go wide, you can go narrow, you can go tucked under, all kinds of different ways. And I personally like to do push-ups from a downward dog position, because that will really get into your shoulders and the backs of your arm. Exercise number 3, what is it? It's your basic sit-up. Okay, so your basic sit-up that you learned when you were a kid, had your feet on the floor and your knees up, put your back down, hands behind your head, you curl up, okay? And if you're strong, then you curl all the way up into a sit-up position. What can you do with a sit-up? Well, if you have diastasis recti or you've gone through some serious injuries in your core or your lower back, then you can't do a sit-up, and you know that. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that little secret. So your sit-up becomes 1 leg at a time lifting off the ground, which you can change into straight legs, which you can go back and forth. You can do circles and all kinds of things. If you are ready to do a complete sit-up, then you can practice your crunching. You can go into an oblique side. You can add legs to that, or legs to straight. Or you can just practice sitting up, or go into straight legs like in Pilates and roll down and up to strengthen your core. Those are the 3 basics. Now, do you need help modifying, changing things around, finding other ideas? Leave me a message and let me know. And let's play with it a little bit. That's what's so fun about my job. Have a great day.